Ahoy there, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Zeiler, and today I'm going to be taking you guys through a chest workout. This is going to be a little bit of a rehabilitation type session. I've been having some minor aches and pains and issues, so don't expect any heavy pressing or anything like that. We're going to kind of go through the motions and feel it out, but it will be a chest day nonetheless. It's a chest Monday. Excuse me peeing on myself earlier. But yeah, guys, I will check in with you at the fitness facility.
Hey guys.
What up, doe, YouTube? It is your boy Zeiler, checking in for what seems to be yet another implementation and a brand new installment here on the channel. You know, I'm sitting here in my office realizing that I have not done a voiceover in ages. I mean, I've got cords everywhere on my desk, connected to my microphone, my laptop, my chargers. I have several little adapters and everything. I just have a mess in front of me, and it's really made me miss setting up for these voiceovers for you guys, and you know, going and talking with you one-on-one. It's been a minute. Of course, in the beginning of the video, I mentioned that there would be no heavy lifting, as I'm here repping my 365 for a set of 4. Not the prettiest set ever. I can be honest with myself. My ass was kind of coming off the bench. This barbell that I'm using is actually slightly bent, but it is the last of its kind at this gym. We have a bunch of new silver bars with like weird knurling that I'm not a fan of. They're thicker, they're shorter bars, and these are the OG bars that I grew up with when I started lifting in this gym, 8 years ago, maybe even more. I've been training for close to 11 years now, so yeah. Looking at the footage, you know, this was a session where I was primarily, you know, focused on rhythm. I can't remember exactly what I had in terms of music playing in my headphones, but I was kind of grooving out, guys. Like, I had some faster paced music playing. These sets definitely could have been slowed down, but I'm a big believer in having multiple different training styles, approaches to your training, and this is one where I'm kind of just going through, throwing some weight around. Warming up, I was definitely hesitant. As I said before, I have some minor, you know, muscle imbalances, tightness, and I have some jammed fingers right now. I have the onset of a hernia on my left side under my rib cage. I have a couple of small little things that I guess I would call tweaks that I'm keeping an eye on in terms of my training right now. But as I was warming up in this session, I just felt very beastly. Like, man, I want to touch some heavier weight, see where my pressing lies, and then focus on my sets of like 15, 20 reps. I don't even remember what I ended up doing. Hitting some alternating incline presses here, going from a flat movement to an incline movement. I think it's important to utilize both, you know. This gym does not have a very good decline setup to where I even feel comfortable doing like decline dumbbell presses or anything. So if I want to use any form of a decline, I'd have to set up a Smith machine or possibly use another machine press similar to this. But I wanted to keep my volume relatively short in this session. This was a nighttime session, training in the evening after having food in my system all day. Not necessarily the highest energy levels. I've always been a bit of a morning person. I enjoy kind of sleeping in, waking up, getting my things ready for the gym, not eating a gigantic meal. In fact, I usually just do something like a mass building shake as my primary meal going into the gym, and I find my energy levels are the greatest in the afternoon. So a few hours after waking up, that's when I enjoy training. So this definitely gets me out of my comfort zone going later at night. I want to say this was around 8:30ish that this session took place. But I do benefit from it because the gym is relatively empty, especially when I take my tripod and film. Man, this is fun. I miss doing voiceovers like this, to be honest, guys. Like, I need to hold myself accountable and do more of them more often for you. Because it's always nice to catch up, kind of share what kind of things are going on and everything in life and in terms of my fitness endeavors. I do share a little bit of some posing at the end of this video, a couple of clips to after analyzing. I think I'm in a really good spot. I think I have some fullness. Um, I haven't been like focused on getting extremely lean, and I still think I'm holding a very healthy level of leanness to my physique. There's a granity to me. There's a certain level of hardness as well. I know I've kept a t-shirt on this entire time, so you guys can't even tell what I'm talking about yet, but these clips are coming up next. But yeah, I feel really good right now. My strength levels aren't necessarily where I would like them to be. I've been avoiding squats and deadlifts for almost 2 months now. I have not squatted or deadlifted consistently because I'm really trying to be careful of this hernia onset. Like, I don't want it to turn into an actual hernia. I've borderline dealt with one in the past, and I'm not a person that enjoys injuries by any means, knock on wood. So this is where we're at, guys. Feeling really good. Chest and tricep session for all of y'all. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I don't want to make false promises, but I do want to be more consistent and spend my time creating more content because I find that that's when I'm in my best mood. When I'm pumping out content, I'm constantly creating, constantly editing projects, motivating others, inspiring others. That's what I feel like I was put on this planet to do. So when I get in these periods of not uploading for like 2 weeks or a month or even 2 months at a time, it's not exactly ideal, guys. So hold me accountable. You always do in the comments. Let me know what kind of content you would like to see. I'd like to do somewhat of a Q&A in the near future, but I would set that up on another form of social media more than likely. It's been nice catching up with you guys. Let me know what's good in the comments. I love you all so much. This is Zach Zeiler. Until next time, peace out. Bye.